Okay, now we have a problem associated with the stoichiometry of gases in chemical reactions. And the problem we've got is the following. We're asked to work out how much gas, in terms of what volume, is produced when 152 grams of calcium carbonate is heated under conditions of standard temperature and pressure. Okay. So how do we proceed? Well, first of all, we note that in reactions of this sort, we're talking about molar quantities. So what this reaction tells us is that 1 mole of calcium carbonate produces 1 mole of calcium oxide when it decomposes and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So the information that we're given is in terms of grams of calcium carbonate that are heated. So the first thing that we have to do is not to consider grams, but to work out the number of moles of calcium carbonate that are heated. And we know that we can work out the number of moles as given by the mass divided by the molar mass. And in this case, the mass is 152 grams. And the molar mass, we're told, is 100 grams per mole, which means that the number of moles of calcium carbonate that we have is 1.52 moles. Now, as I've already said, 1 mole of calcium carbonate produces 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So if we have 1.52 moles of calcium carbonate, that will produce 1.52 moles of carbon dioxide. Okay, so 1.52 moles of carbon dioxide are produced because the ratio is 1 to 1. So 1.52 moles of calcium carbonate will produce 1.52 moles of carbon dioxide. We know the molar volume at STP because we're given this value here. So the molar volume, that's the volume of 1 mole of gas, is 22.42 decimeters cubed per mole at STP. So that would be the volume of 1 mole of gas. We also note that the molar volume is given by the volume divided by the number of moles. So if we want to work out the number of moles that are present, if we want to work out the volume that will be produced, we need to simply multiply together the number of moles times the molar volume, which in this case is 1.52 moles for carbon dioxide multiplied by the molar volume, which is 22.42 decimeters cubed per mole. And if we perform that multiplication, you can find out that we get a volume of 34.1 decimeters cubed. Okay, so that's going to be the volume of carbon dioxide that's produced when 152 grams of calcium carbonate is heated at STP.